Hello guys, today we are at Flushing Park and I'm with my mom client Victor, and we're gonna do the 12 run physical assessment in order to check out his cardiovascular. How are you? How you feel today?
I'm great. Great.
I've been talking to him like a week ago, and the day before I make sure he was drinking enough water, so we are ready to do this test today. So we're gonna go on to it, right? Well guys, we just finished the 12-minute run, and as you can see, we got a distance of 1 mile, 0.8, and he's pretty much with his cardiovascular is all accelerate, so in which we did a good job. 1 mile 6 is not bad. In the future I'm going to do the calculations, I'm going to show up in my job, I'm going to explain to him the results later on. So thank you. Peace out. Hello Victor, how are you tonight?
Hello.
How you doing? Well, been a pleasure for me to be working with you like all these 2 weeks in order to find out your fitness assessment that's accurate and correct for you. The first thing that I gotta do with you is to explain to you like you did a good job doing all the tests and all the exercises.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy for that. I know it was a hard week maybe for you, for me too. But we're here. Well, in order to explain to you, I'm gonna start like you give me your basic information, and I remember that how you feel in the first video, and I remember you feel great, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So, the first thing I start to use about the heart rate, when your resting heart rate, like that one was actually into the excellent one. Because we actually, get a 60 beats per second. So the beats per second is like pretty much okay for you. So it's actually amazing. We also did the blood pressure, if you remember. Well, your systolic and diastolic. The systolic was 123 and diastolic 66. You pretty much are into the range of normal. And how do you feel that day about the blood pressure? You feel comfortable?
Yeah,
Feel
feel comfortable.
dizzy? Okay, great. And we're gonna go to the third one that I'll let you know is the body compensation. So we did with the calipers, so I pretty much measure all your body fat and all that. And you're excellent in that one. Most of the population falls in 16 or to 5, so that means you're on a score of 85. That's above the average. So you're pretty much pretty good and about your body. Um, then we did the overhead squat assessment, and which was a little bit complicated for you that day. I remember. I remember you was a little bit tired, but we did. So I evaluate that, and the feet. You got the feet torn out. That probably overactive muscles that you have is right now the soleus, the gastrocnemius, the bicep femoris, and that I'm planning to work on those exercises for you in order to help you with this. And the underactive muscles is gonna be the hamstrings, the gastrocnemius, and the gluteus. So we gotta work the gluteus maximus medius. So we're gonna do a bunch of squats, maybe in the future, with you. And your knees, you pretty much tend to bow out. So that means you got the Barrett's syndrome, and that probably you gotta work into your adductors. So we're gonna work on your adductors and machines, into the gym. So we're gonna do all that with you. And I also noticed the anterior pelvic tilt, the excessive forward lean when you like doing the squat. And I remember you was like trying to go forward, like you that got a good balance that day. But no problem. We can fix that. And you got a weak anterior tibialis, the gluteus maximus, and the spinal. The spinal was like very much weak, and also you got the asymmetric weight shift. That means that every time you go down doing the squat, that means your hip goes to the right. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
So you compensate some muscles to the left, specifically adductors. So we're gonna work on that. So the shoulders, every time your hands up, you tend to put it like in front of your ears. That means like you all the time you cannot keep it. So you got pretty much your pectorals major and pectoral minor. Actually stronger than the glomus rhomboides. And I remember you mentioned to me that you want to work on this area, so we were gonna work that area in the future. So that was actually one of the little ones that I gotta measure. Make sure that you're gonna be working on. And the muscle endurance. Well, we did the push-up test. How you feel that day?
It was a tough day. Was pretty hard.
Was a hard day. Yeah. But I'm glad that you did all that. You complete. I know it was hard for you. Probably you never got like so much experience in that area.
No.
Don't worry. So I know you did 16 repetitions. I mean, like the bad news is like you're in a very poor status about the strength. But don't worry. We can get better. I'm planning to assess that with some push-ups later on. I'm gonna do some kind of bench press. No too much weight. I'm gonna start slowly. And that's the only thing that really catch my attention. And now next and the last one we did is submaximal aerobic test, so where we check out your VO2max too for your heart rate. And we did a 12-minute run walk. How you feel that day? I guess that day was tough too.
That was really tough. Yes.
Yeah, it was complicated.
I almost died.
Yeah, I remember I was behind you, motivating you all the
Pushing
time.
me.
Great. And you did an excellent job. I mean, like under motivation, because you never give up. So that's good. I was happy for that. And you got pretty much. I did equation for all that. You got 26.84, in which is like a poor performance. But don't worry. I mean, every athlete starts in that way, so you can increase, every time, the VO2max. So we're gonna get in that area, perfect. So I'm planning to, do some insanity workouts, using all those videos over there, and that's gonna help you to go into plateau, so we can increment that VO2max too. So it's actually a good thing for you, and that's the reason I want to talk to you today. Like in order to let you know how you feel. You feel excited that we're gonna start the process again.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna work out like
Trying
somehow.
to get healthy, work on my body.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember I was reading that like when you fill her up, like what do you want, and your main goal was like to get healthy. And the second one obviously I get some muscles and get better in your upper body and also in your aerobic area. So that's great. Actually, that's all I got to explain to you today. I'm
Okay.
excited to start working out tomorrow, and have a nice day.
Alright, thank you.
And that's all.